I'm not knocking a job. That's what we had to do, but there has to be a better way. There has to be a better way. The good news is that in America there's no shortage of opportunity. None whatsoever. If you have Facebook, email, or a internet account, I guarantee you're being bombarded every single day with business after business after business. Now, does that mean that all of them are bad? No. A lot of them are good. But you can't possibly be a part of everything. It's not possible. So my job is not to convince you that vitel is for you, but I'm going to share with you why it was a great choice for myself. Let's get started. Vitel launched nationwide in 2010, so we're new, but we're not that new. Based out of Houston, Texas, founders have 55 years of business experience. We're ranked in the top 5 fastest growing companies in 2012. We provide services that are essential and people use every day, and we partner with Greece Investment Funds, who is a leading investment firm specializing in long-term growth. Now, I'm going to ask you all a stupid question. I think everybody, right? Better question is, how often are you actually paying for this device I'm answering it every single month. You're paying for it every single month. How would you like to get paid? Every time somebody pays their bill, how would you like to get paid? See, we are not a private MVNO, which means we're not a private dealership. We are a reseller. Why? Because as a reseller, we're able to offer our customers a choice. You already know Verizon, T-Mobile, and Sprint. People don't know Vitel, but they know Verizon, T-Mobile, and Sprint. How about the prepaid? What if I told you 9 times out of 10, we can cut your cell phone bill in half? No contract, no credit check, no deposit, unlimited talk, text, and web. 9 times out of 10. On our prepaid, Boost, Cricket, Platinum Tail, Page Plus, Simple Mobile. Prepaid is getting so popular, ladies and gentlemen, that even T-Mobile is eliminating their contracts and going straight to prepaid. But let's say you are on a contract like I am. I'm on a Sprint contract, and I want that Galaxy Note 2. Well, if I go to Sprint.com, it's going to cost me $299 for that phone. But if I go to Vitel, I get the same exact phone for $169. Really? I mean, think about that. Are you here to save money or spend more money? If you're going to get the same phone anyway, and somebody told you that you can get a savings somewhere else, would you get it somewhere else? Or would you continue to be stubborn and go to Sprint and pay more money? No, I think you'd want to save some money. Let's say you're with Verizon. Verizon has the Galaxy Note 2, $299. You go to Vitel, $199 for the exact same phone. That's over $100 savings. What about a newer phone that just came out, the Samsung Galaxy S4? $199 on Verizon.com. Vitel, $179, $20 savings on the same exact phone. And if you're in the business and you buy the phone from yourself, guess what happens? You just not only save the money, but you're going to earn a commission from purchasing the phone from yourself. How about that? Vitel also has the $35 a month unlimited talk, text, and web from Vitel. Think about this. Have you ever heard of any phone, any company, offering you $35 a month, unlimited talk, text, and web? You have to understand, there's a wireless wars going on right now. And all these companies are always trying to one-up each other. And the prices keep going down, they go down, and they go down. With the Vitel, no matter how cheap the price is, no matter what carrier you're using, we're going to be able to offer it to you. This $35 deal is on nationwide coverage. This is on the T-Mobile network. Now, if you don't have T-Mobile coverage in your area, then you can't use this deal. But we can probably get you $40, $45 a month somewhere else with one of our other providers. But look at Puerto Rico. The entire island is covered with this deal here. But it's on the T-Mobile network. It's a SIM card that we sent you. And if you have a T-Mobile phone or a compatible phone, you just put that SIM card in the back of your phone and you're ready to go. Vitel offers the latest and greatest smartphones in the market, including the iPhone 4S and the iPhone 5. Our other home services, and what I want you to understand is that Vitel ultimately is going to be the one-stop shop to pay all of your home services. So Vitel Energy, for example, imagine getting paid by flipping on a light switch. So a lot of people people are in those other energy companies, and that's all they offer is energy. That's just one division of Vitel. We also have cable and internet service. Have you ever gotten paid by watching Monday Night Football, American Idol, NASCAR, the San Antonio Spurs beat up on the Miami Heat tomorrow night? I don't care who plays the Heat as long as they can beat them. My own bias there. Or if you have kids watching 24-hour Nickelodeon. You know, that's what Vitel's offering you, choice. And it's like you put in your zip code, and you're going to see all these different cable choices that's going to pop up in your area. We also have the Wi-Fi hotspot. What that is mobile internet service, like Wi-Fi. It's on the Sprint network, connects up to 5 devices. Service as low as $9.95 a month. I use this when I travel, and I travel all the time. And then we have the Vitel Benefits Network. Now, this used to be the flagship product of Vitel. It's a package deal that comes with identity theft protection, roadside assistance. That's like AAA. Your car breaks down, you call the number, and a tow truck will come out and attempt to either get you back on the road or tow your vehicle wherever you need to go at no additional cost to you. If any of you on the line right now, if you've used the roadside assistance, type me in the chat box. Then we have legal protection. You never know you need legal protection until you actually need legal protection. I'll never forget a woman on our team last year from New York. Her son was in college in Chicago, and he had a little bit of disturbance between him and his girlfriend, like 2 in the morning, and her roommate called the police. He got arrested. They call her 2 a.m., 3 a.m. New York time, and she's freaking out. Her baby's locked up, and then she remembers she had legal protection with Vitel. So she calls them up. She gets free consultation, and they find her a lawyer on retainer for only $600 when it normally would have cost her about $3,000. And what she said, it bought her peace of mind. And then she made a video about it. I don't know if too many make a video about your son getting locked up, but she was excited about the fact that she got some help immediately. Then we have travel. I travel a lot. I saved over $1,000 on just traveling, booking my hotel through Vitel, then going directly to the hotel company. Then we have online shopping, and we have health and wellness. The Vitel benefits package as of today is $49. But come July 1st, that's going to be cut in half to $24.95. We're cutting it in half, but you're keeping the same service. Why are we doing that? Because we're moving our flagship product from the Vitel Benefits Network. We're not getting rid of it. We still have it. You're going to get it at half the price. But we're now adding Vi Social, which launches at the middle of this month, about June 15th. If you guys came on here on time, you actually saw me play the video of the Vi Social. This is a product. If you ever heard of like iWowie, Talk Fusion, My Video Talk, GoToMeeting, this GVO service that I'm on right now, or even the let's see, IM Tool Suite, any services that have autoresponders, like I use Aweber. So all those things is all in one. So if you're trying to build your business, you need to have these type of tools to help you build your business. It's going to give you lead management system, custom lead capture pages, social media management system, web meeting, automated Facebook page creator. We went over this in detail this past Saturday. $69.95 a month. GoToMeeting that only has one of these is $100 a month. And this product allows us to go international. That means that you're going to be able to sign up into Vitel, anybody in any part of the world, as long as they have internet access. That's why Talk Fusion blew up to a $100 million company just off of this device, and now we have it in Vitel. So instead of having to go out there and purchase all these additional tools to help you build your business, you already have it in Vitel, and you're going to be earning $7 per sale every single month. That's huge. I'm going to go over that compensation plan in a second here. Let's talk about the Fast Start bonus. With Vitel, we get paid 5 times a month. Once a week in bonuses, and once a month in residual income. Let's talk about the bonuses. Let's say you're Kim, and all you want to do is go out there and sell the $35 a month SIM card. That's all you want to do. I've got a team in Detroit, and they said, I've got a lot of high-risk kids, They don't have a degree, they don't have a high school diploma, they have a record behind them, they can't find a job, and we want to be able to keep them off the street. So what he's done is, they all have cell phones. And so I said, if they want to hustle, they can just go out there, sign up all their friends, $35 a month. And guess what? They're going to earn a $25 Fast Start bonus on every single person they sign up as a customer. I'm not even talking about signing people up into the business, but I'm talking about signing them up as a customer. $25 each. If you sign up 3 in 1 week, then you're going to earn a $125 bonus for the week. Think about that. If you sign up 3 in 1 week, $25 bonus for $125 bonus for the week. Nora, I'm going to answer that question in this presentation, so hang on. Now you text me about that right now, so I'm going to answer that in a moment. What if you sign up 6 customers in 1 week? That's a $250 bonus for the week. $250 bonus for the week. What if you sign up 9 customers in 1 week? Have you ever gone to the mall and you see those people that have those kiosks in the middle and they're hustling the phones, and they're working on a quota system. They've got to sell so many phones by the end of the month or the end of the week because that so much foot traffic is passing them by, and they're making like pennies per phone, 25 cents a phone, 75 cents a phone, maybe $5 per phone, $25 per sale you're earning, and you're going to earn residual income every single month. Now imagine earning more income part-time than you do on your current job just by showing people how to save money. That's not just a statement, but that's actually a stat, because that's what happened to me. A year ago I was on my job. I was working Vitel part-time. And within 2 months I was earning twice as much money in my part-time home-based business, Vitel, than I was doing on my full-time job that I didn't like going to. Right? And 3 months later, I walked off that job. Now, just because that happened to me, there's no guarantee that's going to happen to you. If you work hard like I did, it's possible that you can do the same thing as well. It's just a matter of time. Now, here's the power of referring. You sign up a customer, they're going to say, well, Brandon, how are you making money? How can I get paid as well? I want to get paid on signing up customers. Well, great. Now you have people joining your team. And every time they sign up customers, you're going to get paid on all of their customers. And when they sign up people in the business who sign up customers, you're going to get paid on their customers. This keeps going 5 levels deep. And you're going to get paid on every single customer on your team 5 levels deep. Here's the income power of the Social. As of now, it's the Vitel Benefits Network, but that's going away. As far as this pay plan is going to be on the Social. Fast Start bonus. You enroll 3 people in the business. They are also a customer. You're going to earn $125 if you sign up 3 in 1 week. But guess what? They want to earn money as well. So when they sign up people in the business, they're going to get $25 per person, but you're going to get an extra $5 per person override on every single customer in your team, 7 levels deep. Now, this is a unit level. This is not a binary. A binary is where you have a strong side and a weak side. You only get paid on the weak side, and sometimes only 10% of that. In a unit level, you can enroll as many people as you like, but you're going to get paid 7 levels deep, and you don't have to get promoted to get paid. Follow me on this. This is what separates us from other businesses. You don't have to hit the top position of the company to break 4 and 5 figures a month residual income. If you only sponsored 1 person in the business, and that person turned out to be a superstar, that person turned out to be a Canali, how about that? You blow up. You're going to get paid all 7 levels. In bonuses, that's $21,990 in bonuses just by building yourself an organization. What about the residual income from that? Yeah, bonuses are good, but I'm not here for bonuses. And I've been in companies where all the money you make is on bonuses, and then it takes a couple of months later when you realize there's no residual income. You ever been a part of that before? You go through all that and you realize there's no residual income after all that hard work. That was me. So I was here for residual income. You're going to earn $7 per customer. Now understand, we do not pay out money for recruiting. This is not one of those deals where you have to recruit to earn some income. Oh, I have my other computer going. Let me mute this out. Okay. This is a business that is customer acquisition. But anybody that you enroll in the business, if you want to earn money, you have to be qualified. The fastest way to be qualified is to either have the Social yourself or you sell it to at least one customer and you're qualified. You do that, you're going to get paid on the entire compensation plan. But everybody that you enroll in the business, we assume that you actually want to be a consumer of your own product so that when you talk to people, they can ask you how the product's working for you. Or you can actually show them how it works on your computer. So by doing so, you're going to earn $7 per customer. Now let's assume nobody signed up any extra customers. That's not what you want to do, because on our team, Power Team Marketing, we're going to show you how to sign up at least 3 customers each. And I'm going to show you why in a moment. But if all you did was the customer yourself, and you told 3, who got 3, who got 3, who got 3, 7 levels deep, that's $30,604 a month in residual income. From 3, getting 3, getting 3. So you heavy hitters, mark that down. Just 3, getting 3, getting 3. You don't have to get promoted to get paid on all 7 levels. Now, for some of you, $30,000 a month is way too much money, and I understand. I understand. The federal government states that the average American earns $33,000 a year. So when you have somebody like me talking about earning $30,000 a month, I mean, that might be a pipe dream for some of you. Okay. No, $30,000, wow. Okay, let me break it closer to home. What if all you did was had 25 people on your team? Not you signed up 25, but you had a total of 25, 7 levels deep. And you did this in your first 30 days. And you taught them not only to have the customer themselves, but they signed up 2 other customers by them extra. Anywhere in the world, we're international with this product. Anywhere in the world. That's 3 customers each. You're looking at 75 customers on your team and 25 people. That's $500 a month residual income with 25 people. What if you did just a little bit more? And you had 50 people on your team. We put in 40 people my first week in the business. What if you had 50 people on your team with 3 customers each? That's a total of 150 customers. Remember here, I don't care about people. Let me rephrase that. I care about people. I'm talking about the recruiting aspect of it. This isn't, you got to go out there and recruit a whole lot of people. It's about customers. So if you have 50 people on your team with 150 customers, I got to, one of you guys just recorded that and he's going to go on Facebook saying, Brandon said he doesn't care about people. I love the people. But this is not about recruiting people. This is about getting customers. So 150 customers on your team with 50 people, that is over $1,000 a month in residual income. Are you guys still breathing out there? I mean, I want to make sure you guys still hear me. Somebody type Y in the chat box. $1,000 a month in residual income with 150 customers. Why is that important to me, and why do I stress that? When I first joined network marketing 14 years ago, I was a part of a great company. A company that taught me everything that I know today about business. They taught me more about business than 4 years at Morehouse College. I can't tell you the name of the company, but its initials were ACN. And we had over 6,000 people on our team. We had over 20,000 customers on our team after 4.5 years. We made a lot of money in bonuses, residual income. was $3,000 a month. Let me rephrase that again. 20,000 customers, $3,000 a month residual. Now let's look at vitel. 150 customers, $1,000 a month residual. What could you do with an extra 1,000? That's 50 people on your team. What if you had 100 people on your team? 300 customers. That's $2,100 a month. Now you're talking about some people walking off their job, right? Well, just $1,000. What can $1,000 do for you? Some of you, it can change your zip code, right? Definitely change the type of school your kids go to. Change the type of car you drive, the clothes you wear, the food you eat. Pay off those credit card debt. Pay for health insurance. How about take a real vacation, go to Disney World instead of Disneyland? I'm from California. I grew up on Disneyland. As an adult, I took my family to Disney World, and I got to tell you, I felt like I've been robbed all these years. Disneyland can fit in Disney World's parking lot. Right? How about stop that repossession? Pay off your mortgage. Save for retirement. $1,000 can change people's lives. Now for you heavy hitters on, because $1,000 was not moving me to join Vitel. I'm here to earn 6 figures a month and more. 500 people on your team, that's 1,500 customers, is over $10,000 a month in residual income. How fast do you want to have 500 people on your team and you teach them to have 3 Visocial customers each? I am not even talking about all of our other products, just the Visocial, worldwide. Get the picture here? Let's talk about the customer acquisition from the other product and services. Cell phones, cable, electricity, Wi-Fi hotspot. 40 to 60% commission sales on any product and services that you personally do. So if you decide, you know, Brandon, I don't like talking to people, I don't like recruiting anybody, I just want to go out there and direct sell all by myself. Great, that's not me, but you can do that. You're going to earn 40 to 60% depending on your rank. Then we got the team retail sales. You're going to earn 6 to 15% commissions on your entire organization, 5 levels deep. See, the Visocial is 7 levels deep. $7 per customer on every level. The other retail products is 5 levels deep based on percent. So where's all the money at right now, up front? Now, let me say that again, Nora. Well, say what exactly? Be a little bit more specific for me. We have, I'll say this more slowly here. Vitel has 2 unique compensations here. 2 unique compensations. The first is the Visocial all by itself. We're paying out a $25 fast start bonus on every Visocial sold. If you sell 3 in 1 week, that's $125 for the week. Anybody on your team that sells the Visocial, you're going to earn $7 per customer, 7 levels deep. That's $30,000 total if you do 3 getting 3 getting 3 getting 3. What if you did 5 getting 5 or 10 getting 10? $30,000 a month, 7 levels deep. Better yet, 25 people on your team with 3 Visocials each is $500 a month. 50 people on your team with 3 customers each is $1,000 a month. 100 people on your team with 3 Visocials each, $2,100 a month. If you guys want to do the math yourself, just add up how many people's on your team. You're getting $7 per customer. Play with the numbers. I couldn't sleep when I saw this for the first time. I was up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning going, if I had 10,000 people on my team. I've got 6,000 right now, so yeah, if I had 10,000 people on the team, and they each had 5 customers each. Think big. 6 figures a month residual income. Now here's the second compensation plan. This is separate. This is based on percentage. On the cell phone customers, the electricity customers, the Wi-Fi hotspot customers, and the cable customers, and any other product we have coming. Oh, and we don't, boy, do we have some stuff coming for you. Oh man, this is just the beginning. You're going to earn 40 to 60% commissions on any personal sales. Then you're going to earn 6 to 15% on your team, 5 levels deep. Okay? And that's on the cell phone, electricity. I'm getting way behind on this, so guys, we're going to be going a little late tonight because I slowed down to break this down a little bit. Team matching bonus. Anybody that you personally enroll in the business, we have a feature that's called sponsor and move, which means you can move people. And since, you know what, since we are going a little late tonight, I'll leave it open at the end, because I don't have anywhere to rush off to for question and answer. So for those of you who want to stay on and stick around, I'll do question and answer at the end. So let me get through this presentation. But you can move people underneath other people on your team and help them build their business that way. They will get fast start bonuses, and they will get residual income. Put it this way, my sponsor moved me underneath his mother. Think about that. His mother didn't sign me up, but he moved me under his mother, and his mother is making a good 4 figures a month off of me alone. Soon, the way it's growing now, she'll be at 5 figures a month just off of me alone. She doesn't even know what vitel all is, you know? But you can do that and help people on your team. But you still make a matching bonus on that person that you moved. Okay? 3 to 20% depending on your rank. You're going to get generational bonus. This means that if you've ever been a part of companies where once you hit the top position of the company, you're sitting pretty. But then people on your team start to hit that position, and you start to lose money. And you know what you do? You go run to the company, hey, can you guys create a new position for me? I'm losing money because of breakage. Not with vitel. You actually get a raise when somebody hits the top position of the company. You take Lou Smith, for example. She's a national sales executive out of Chicago, Illinois. She falls on my 8th level. That means I don't get paid on her on the 5 levels deep. I don't get paid on her on the 7 levels deep because she's on my 8th level. I flew out to New Jersey last year. I have a big team out there. 2 national sales executives and a couple of shooting stars coming up. James Shaw, also soon-to-be national sales executive Richard Worsley. And outside of Richard's team, all of those people were on like 10 levels and below for me. But because they got promoted to NFC, I get paid on all of them. 5 generations. It can be on my 50th level. We also have profit sharing. Anybody that hits NFC or RVP, the company takes 5% of all company profit, and at the end of each quarter, they split that with all the top producers for profit share. Now, here's a promotional achievement ranks. Since I'm running out of time here, just to break this down for you. We all start off as a marketing rep, and the top position is regional vice president. What sets us apart from other companies is that promotions based on volume, but not month-to-month volume. It's based on lifetime volume. Lifetime volume. You understand what that means? Well, area sales manager, for example, you need to have $10,000 in volume. So if anybody that's just getting started, that's the first target on your agenda, on your goals. Hit area sales manager as fast as possible. If you do $2,000 in volume this month, and this is group volume, not personal, $3,000 next month, and $5,000 the following month, that's $10,000 total. Congratulations, you just got promoted to area sales manager. If you can focus on being an area sales manager producing machine on your team, you guys are going to make a lot of money and get promoted real quick. If you have everybody focused on hitting area sales manager. But what happens there? You get a raise. Not only that, what happens if somebody on your team quits? And I guarantee somebody on your team will quit. I guarantee it. All right. So in other companies, you might lose your rank. You lose your volume. Not in Vitel. It's a lifetime. You never lose your rank, and you never lose your volume. That's a good and a bad thing. The good thing about that is that if you don't quit, you're guaranteed to eventually get promoted. So now everybody, not just the superstars, not just the person who can join and bring in 500 people with them, but the person who's never done network marketing before, the single mom, no college degree, no business background, can join the business and at her own pace will eventually hit the top position of the company. That's what's good about it. The only bad thing about that is that if everybody on your team does quit and you have a position of National Sales Executive or RVP, well, obviously you're not going to be making any money because you don't have any active people on your team. But the good thing about that is you don't have to start all over. Meaning, you don't go back to marketing rep. You continue to build your business, you're getting paid as an RVP instead of as a marketing rep. That's the good thing about it. So now, you can actually have a team leader or an area sales manager make more money than a national sales executive or a regional vice president. It's all based on production. Whoever's producing the most makes the most. You can make 5 figures a month as a team leader. All right? You don't have to hit the top position of the company to make all the money. But there are benefits by hitting the top position. For example, national sales executive, where it really changes for you. You're earning 60% on all personal sales. You're now earning more money than the company because the company's earning 40%. You're earning 60%. You're getting a 20% matching bonus on anybody you personally enroll. So if you help 10 people earn $1,000 a month in the retail sales, you earn an additional $24,000 a year just by helping 10 people. You're also getting generational pay, which is almost like getting paid through infinity. Anybody that hits national sales executive in their first 6 months of business gets a $25,000 bonus just for hitting that position. If it takes you longer than 6 months, you get a $10,000 bonus for hitting that position. Next comes regional vice president. As an RVP, you get everything that a national sales executive gets. If you hit RVP in 6 months, we're going to give you a $100,000 bonus. I hit it in 6 months. I hit national sales executive in 60 days, and I hit RVP in 6 months. So, and there's not, 2, 3, Chris McCoy, 3 of us now. For regional vice president, you're also going to get paid through infinity beyond your 7th level, an extra $1 per person through infinity until the next RVP hits in that line. And then here's what I really like. Because at this point, the entire company is in your downline. Not just people that is in your organization, but the entire company. Because Vitel is going to set aside $2.50 on every single sale of the Vice Social in the entire company. And every quarter, that's going to be split amongst all the regional vice presidents. Now, didn't I say that this is going international? Imagine 50,000 sales a month taking place. 50,000 a month. After 3 months, that's 150,000 sales, right? After 3 months, multiply that by $2.50. That's $375,000. You divide that by 3 people, because there's only 3 RVPs. That's $125,000 a quarter each, times 4 quarters in a year. That's $500,000 a year, just on that alone. Do I have your attention? Who wants to be a regional vice president? And that's on top of all the other compensation that you're getting as an RVP. No, we're not playing with this. Some people are going to be sick when they realized what they walked away from. Now, what does freedom mean to you? And this is very, very important. Because freedom to me means a whole lot. Just a year ago, I was in a situation in my life where my back was against the wall. I had no way out. I did everything that I was supposed to do. I got laid off twice. I was working a job that I didn't like only because I had to pay my bills. They gave me a layoff notice that said that at the end of the summer, there's an 80% chance you're going to get laid off. We have no guarantee. But if you move to San Jose, relocate your family, you'll be able to keep your job, but you're going to have to take a pay cut. And I was barely able to live on what they were paying me at that time. So it was not possible to relocate my family to move to a more expensive city to earn less money on a job that I didn't like in the first place. I wanted freedom. I wanted out. And I put my head down and I worked hard in Vitel. I wish that I got started today as opposed to a year ago, because I would have made 10 times the money. There's a whole lot more money on the table today than when I first got started. But 3 months in, I was able to walk off my job. And I got to tell you, I can't explain the feeling that you have. For example, today my eighth grader graduated from 8th grading. He's going to high school. His graduation was at 9 o'clock in the morning. I didn't have to worry about trying to take time off my job to go see my son graduate. Tomorrow morning is my last day of my kindergarten. He's going to 1st grade next year, and they all are singing a song to all the parents in his classroom. Guess what? When I drop him off at school, I get to stay there for my 5-year-old and listen to him sing instead of having to rush off the job. I get to fly to Tampa and hang out with Chris McCoy on the beach because we feel like it. That's freedom. The ability to come and go as you please, whenever you want, when you want, how you want. But not everybody has that freedom. What does it mean to you? Think about this. You're working a job, Sunday night comes around. Why do we get up Monday morning, go to rush hour traffic, to go to a job we don't like, to work with people we can't stand, to eat lunch at 12 when we're hungry at 11, to ask for permission to go to a job, to go to the bathroom as if we are a child, and we do this for 40 years of our life, knowing that nobody we know has ever completed the 40 to 40 plan and made it out on top. The federal government states that only 1 out of 100 people will be able to retire comfortably, and they're starting a campaign right now to encourage you to continue to work after 65. And you know, here's the catch. Watch Fox News. Watch CNN. You know what they say? They try to scare you. They say, study shows that most people die 2 years after they retire. So we want to save people's lives. So we want to encourage you to keep working. Don't retire. Because it's going to save your life. We need Walmart greeters out there. Can you believe that? You got to look behind the scam. The government's trying to scam you into working harder so they get more tax return in. Because they don't want you pulling on Social Security. Like you can limbo on that anyway. Right? Now here's what Vitel did. We know that most of you get a second job or you join a home-based business because you're in a crisis in your life right now and you need to make some money today, not next year. And most people don't make $1,000 in the first 30 days. We know this. So we put together the Freedom Club Challenge. This is designed to help everybody. How? Well, here's what's going to happen. While you're building your business, so that you don't quit in 30 to 60 days because you didn't make $10,000. you know, it always blows my mind. Most people spend 30 years of their lives developing habits, bad habits, to get them to exactly to where they are right now. You know, where you are today is the sum result of every decision you made in your life until this point. And congratulations, you're making a decision to change the course of your life for the next 40 years. But you need to manage your expectations. You join a home-based business that you've never done before. And if you don't make $10,000 in your first 30 days, you're going to quit and say the business didn't work. How do you expect to change 40 years of bad habits in 30 days? It's not possible. But we want to help you in your progress. You do $300 in personal volume. That's basically sign 3 people up in the business. You get to eliminate one of your bills. That's right. You get to eliminate one of your bills. Let's say you want to eliminate your cell phone bill. Because why? That's the first bill everybody pays. Hey, let's keep it real here. I'm not a hype guy. You know, I can get excited, but I'm not a hype guy. I keep it real. And when you're having a bad month, I don't care if you got laid off, the first bill that gets paid is your cell phone bill. Because if you don't pay your cable bill, nobody knows that you didn't pay your cable bill. But if you don't pay your cell phone bill and people try to call you, oh, people know something's going wrong in your life, right? So that's the first bill you pay. And I had a person say, well, Brandon, I saw a company and I have AT&T and I have the iPhone 5, and they want me to cancel, and I got to pay like a $300 cancellation fee, and then to get a phone equivalent to the iPhone 5, I have to join the T-Mobile network, and I have to pay $500 for a new phone. You know, I don't want to do all that. Do I have to switch and cancel with Vitel? No. Keep AT&T, keep iPhone 5, keep your same telephone number, and guess what? Instead of you paying the bill, Vitel pays the bill for you, up to $125. I actually looked at my Sprint account today for the first time in 6 months, because I haven't paid a cell phone bill in over a year, and I have a $5 credit. I still haven't figured out how that happens, but I have a $5 credit, and my phone bill's not due for another 2 days. Vitel pays the bill every month. They pay my wife's bill every single month. Don't even look at the bill. But let's say, well, Brandon, my cell phone bill's not that high. Great. Those of you in California, summertime's coming. You know what happens then? Our electricity bill starts to go sky high. See, for the East Coast, it's during the wintertime. For the West Coast, it's in the summertime. How about having $125 taken off your electricity bill? Will that help you out? A little bit. What about your cable bill? How about having your cable bill instead? How about having your business for free? And I hate, this is like the lame duck session. You know when a president loses an election, but they still remain presidents for 3 months until the new president is elected? And they call it the lame duck president or the lame duck Congress. Well, that's where Vitel is in right now. We're in the lame duck season. And I'll be quite honest, this is the best and worst time to join Vitel. The best and worst. Because you're right smack dab in the middle of our transition period that's taken place. Those of you who have vision, who understand timing and positioning, this is the greatest time in the world for you to join Vitel. Those of you who have low patience, no business sense whatsoever, and expect things to be handed to you overnight, this is the worst time for you to join Vitel. And I would honestly tell you to maybe not go ahead and log off right now. Oh yes, go ahead, cake. Sorry, I'm at home. My 5-year-old was my 14-year-old's graduation cake. So yes, you just heard. Anyways, you can eliminate your business expense. I'll talk about the timing later. We'll go over questions and answers, especially after our call last night with the owner of the company. But you choose to eliminate your business. In other words, since we're eliminating our monthly auto ship, your Vice Social, you can choose to eliminate your Vice Social cost. So that $69 is free. If you do $600 in volume, you eliminate 2 bills. You do $900 in volume, you eliminate 3 bills. $1,500 in volume, guess what happens? You're going to have your business for free, your internet for free, your cell phone free, your electricity free, and your cable bill free. If Vitel is paying any of your bills and you're on the webinar, type what bill they're paying for you on the chat box. How about having all of your bills paid by Vitel, and they don't take this income out of your commission? They actually go and pay your bill. People say, do they send you a check and then you pay it? No. You go in your back office, you put in the account number, the name of the account, and the amount of the bill, and Vitel actually goes and pays it. That's how it works. Doesn't stop there. Oh, man, I hit the wrong one. Hold on, I went all the way back to the beginning. Let's see. No, the end. Come back. Okay, it doesn't stop there. You do $2,500 in volume, and you get to eliminate your car bonus. I'm sorry. You're going to get a car bonus. $750 cash. Now, we call it a car bonus, but we're going to give you the cash. You can use it to pay your current car note, get a brand new car. How about use it for health insurance? Whether you like Obamacare or not is the law of the land, and you're going to need to have health insurance. How about use that to pay your health insurance? How about use it for rent and mortgage in some of your states? Not in California. That might get you something on the patio, but not your rent or your mortgage. But $750 extra. Congratulations to Penny Kyle. She's the latest one who conquered this challenge, and Penny now has her business free, cell phone free, internet free, cable free, electricity free, and she gets a $750 check every month for a car bonus. Those of you who were on the corporate line earlier, you heard her story. Come to our Houston event in August. I can't wait to see her walk across the stage. And you guys get to hear her story in August. So it doesn't stop there. We also have Conquer the Freedom Club Challenge. Conquer the Freedom Club Challenge. $7,500 in personal volume. We're going to give you $1,500 for your rent or your mortgage. Oh, I guarantee you're going to cry, Penny. I guarantee it. You're going to stand on that stage. You're going to look at all that 1,000 people out there in the audience, and you're going to start crying. So just be prepared. I tell you what, I'm walking across the stage as an RVP. I'm going to cry with you. I ain't ashamed to say it. I cried one time on a webinar when I hit RVP. I did a webinar the night I hit RVP, and I got choked up. And Lou was on there, and I tried to hide it, and I couldn't hide it. But anyways, it's gonna be have a lot of fun out there. It's okay. You remember that, Lou? I ain't gonna lie, hit RVP. I'm gonna be a millionaire. Now, this is a grand total of $2,675 a month in bills that you pay for anyways. Did you hear what I said? When you get that check on your job, you don't even look at it because you already know it's going to pay your bills. So it's already gone. That's $32,000 a year in bills that you have to pay anyway. Remember I said the average American earns $33,000 a month? I'm sorry, a year? And then they turn around and spend $32,000 of it in bills? No wonder why people end the year broke and in debt. And they can't wait for tax season to come around so they get that tax return. How about keeping that money? What would you do with your life with an extra 32 grand at the end of the year in your pocket? And this has nothing to do with the commissions that you earn. See, people say, Brandon, how'd you walk off your job so fast? Well, I was only on that job to pay my bills, and if Vitel was paying all my bills, and then I was earning 5 figures a month anyway, why am I on my job? I can work from home and do what I like from home, and have a whole lot of fun doing it, and show other people how to do the same thing for themselves. We have helped a lot of people make a lot of money in Vitel. I've had a number of people who earned 6 figures last year, and they only got started in June and July. And they made 6 figures for the whole year. It's an awesome opportunity. 10 ways to earn an income, unlimited plan bonuses, personal sales, fast start bonus, matching bonus, team sale overrides, residual income, generational bonus, freedom club bonus, team tier bonus, senior leadership 5% sharing pool. Now, there's 4 ways to get started. Tonight, I got to cut this short. I'm only talking about 2. Platinum. As of today till Friday, from today until Friday, you can get started for $49. Alright? $49 gets you the Vitel Benefits Network. If you sign up 3 platinums in 1 week, you're going to earn $125. So if our week ends at Thursday at midnight and begins on Friday. So anyone who signs up between now and Thursday at midnight, tomorrow at midnight, you're going to be able to get paid next Tuesday. Okay? You guys got that? Now, here's what's going to happen. On Saturday, we are rolling out our new system because we're eliminating the monthly auto ship, because the usual monthly auto ship is for Platinum is $99 a month. Do you guys want to pay $99 a month? For me, I could care less. I was looking at how fast can I be in profits. And so I was in profit my first day, didn't care about that part. But those of you who build a little bit slower, and you may be thinking, I can't afford $99 a month. Well, we're eliminating that. But the cost is going up. One-time cost, Saturday and beyond, as a Platinum member, is $129. $129 as a Platinum member. What you're paying for is $79 for your annual renewal fee, and then another $79 1 year from now. And then $49 is going to your welcome kit that you're going to get in the mail. And you're also going to come with the free Vice Social trial. So you're going to get the Vice Social for free for 7 days. Now, since it doesn't launch until the 15th, when the 15th rolls around, then you're going to get that for free for 7 days. And then it will charge you $69 for that product. I encourage you to have the product because it's going to help you build your business. It's coming with the autoresponder, so you don't need to get all these other tools that you're probably already paying for anyway. You can cancel all that other stuff and use your own product and get paid on it. $7 a month. So here's also the deal on that. Starting in July, you won't have any monthly auto ship. No monthly auto ship. The only thing you'll be paying for is whatever products you're using for yourself. So the Vice Social, for example, that's $69. If you enroll 3 people in the business, you can have that for free. Anybody who signs up before Saturday and they pay $49, what happens to them? Well, they're all going to get the Vice Social for free for 7 days when it rolls out on the 15th. After 7 days, then you'll be charged at $69. But you'll get a chance to use the system and generate leads for free for 7 days. To have your monthly fee waived so that you don't have to pay the $79 renewal fee, all you have to do is pay $49 for the new welcome kit. That's it. I think, if I heard that right, the pre-sale for that starts on Friday. But anybody that gets started before Saturday, all you have to do is order the welcome kit for $49, and you eliminated your monthly auto ship for July and every there forward. I hope you guys are writing this down. And that's why I made sure I said it slowly. That's the difference. People are saying, well, should I wait till Saturday to sign up? No! You spend more money if you wait till Saturday. If you get started now, you can sign up a bunch of people for $49 as a Platinum member. And to get the membership waived, another $49 for the media kit, you just spent $99 instead of $129. This is business sense here. You want to get started now and sign up as many people as you can now, you guys can make a whole lot of money over the next couple of days. The next position is Diamond. Now, as of now, we have 2 diamonds. We have regular diamond for $149. That $69 was a special deal that's over right now. It's $149 to sign up as a diamond right now. What do you get? Well, you're getting your business, you're getting the Vitel Benefits Network, and you're getting a $35 SIM card on that T-Mobile deal. So if you have a T-Mobile phone or compatible, like I use this for my son, my 14-year-old has this in his phone. If you enroll, what's the difference between Diamond and Platinum? Well, you're getting more products, which means you're going to get paid more money in bonuses. So instead of $125 for 3 people in a week, you're going to get $250 for 3 in 1 week. What if you sign up 6 people in 1 week at $149 between now and Thursday night, and tomorrow night at midnight? You just made $500 next week. What if you sign up 9? You just made $750 for the week by signing 3 trios. Then we have the Diamond Power Pack, and all that is you're adding the Wi-Fi hotspots. That's all you're doing. You're adding the Wi-Fi hotspot. Yes, you also get additional bonuses in the Fast Start bonuses by being a Diamond. Instead of what? The $5 per person in bonuses, you're earning $10 per person in bonuses. What about you sign up as a customer? Loretta, you know what to do when you ask a question. What about you sign up as a customer? I don't know what you mean by there, Loretta. But the Diamond Power Pack is one time $240. Now the average companies out there charge you $300 to $500 just to sign up. In some cases, it's $1,300 to sign up in the business. If you sign up as a Diamond Power Pack for $240 or $250, you're just adding the Social to the Wi-Fi hotspots in the mix. You enroll 3 Diamond members, Diamond Power Pack members in 1 week. We're going to give you $1,000 for the week. Now, tomorrow night is the last day to take advantage of this. Well, yeah, well, maybe Friday. If you do 3 people on Friday, because the week ends tomorrow night, then you have to do 3 on Friday alone. You're going to get $1,000 for the week. If you do 6 in 1 week, that's $2,000. 9 in 1 week, that's $3,000. We have a woman on our team who made over $10,000 in 5 weeks in business off of this bonus, because she came from a company that charged her $500 to sign up, right? And then they added all these fees and taxes and product, so by the time she was done signing up, it cost like $620 to sign up. And she made a killing with it. And she looked at this and said, wait a minute. You mean you tell me I signed up 3 people at $240, I'm going to make $1,000? She blew it up. Right there on the spot. Now, I'm going to answer Nora's question right now. We don't want to run into this problem, because here's why I also said this is a bad time to join Vitel, only because we're going through a transition. We're completely overhauling our website, our back office upgrades. You guys are going to be blown away by what you see. So in this transition, there's guaranteed to be some glitches. I guarantee it. If there's a glitch, we get it fixed. It's as simple as that. But there might be a couple of glitches. One thing you cannot do is sign up multiple people on one credit card. You can't do that. Here's why. One, the system only takes 2 sign-ups per credit card anyway. But the system will record, if you sign up 2 people and they're getting the Vitel Benefits Network, it reads the same credit card, it thinks it's a double charge, and notifies the company that whoever signed up did a double charge. You can't do that. So if somebody has cash, then get them a prepaid debit card and use that card to sign up. So if you guys already did this, how do we fix this? Well, just get in contact with us. We'll get in contact with the corporate, and we'll do those transactions. But those double charges were reversed. So what you have to do, in order to pay attention to this is what you have to do. Have those people that the charge was reversed go right back to their website. On the front page is product. Go to the Vitel Benefits Network and order it. And make sure they put their ID number in there. It's going to just follow those instructions on ordering it. It's going to ask for your ID number, for them to put their ID number in, and they'll be okay. And then we'll get that straightened out with corporate. But you can't put multiple charges on one card. Can't do it. It's not going to work. The system is protecting for fraud. We've had fraud hit us. We just had fraud hit us 2 days ago. So we want to protect you guys. We want to protect identity theft. And we don't want to have chargebacks taking place. We're against chargebacks. But to protect the company, we have to put some safeguards in place. So if you know people out there that have cash, get them a prepaid card and give them money on their card, and that way they can sign up in the business. So let's all just do things the right way in this easy way, and everybody will be okay. You're getting a state-of-the-art back office, contact manager, autoresponders, video email, lead capture pages, live chat technology, and you leaders, you heard what I just said. Please inform the people that you're signing up this information. Please do so. Be proactive as a leader. I can say this till I'm blue in the face, and I'll get a phone call from somebody tomorrow, and they'll act like they never heard this before. And then I look like I'm not doing my job. All right? So as a leader, you want to make sure your team members do this so that you can get paid. We want to put money in your pocket as fast as possible, which leads into this. What do I do next? Follow these steps and make sure your team members do. You're enrolled in the business. If you're a platinum member, you're already getting the Vitel Benefits Network. If you're signing up as a diamond member, the Vitel Benefits Network is already selected in the back office. Do not unselect it. It's your qualifier. If you unselect it, you're in the business, but you can't get paid because you're not qualified. So there's two things you can do. Get the VBN for yourself or sell it to somebody else so that you can be qualified. So don't unselect it. The next thing you do is go to your back office and fill out your W-9. It's all electronic. You can do it all online. It takes 30 seconds. This is a legitimate business. This is not a gifting program. This is not a pyramid scheme. We report all income to the IRS. So if you don't fill out the W-9, you can't get paid. That is the first thing you do when you sign up in the business. Make sure you have the VBN. Make sure you fill out your W-9. And if you're a Diamond Power Pack member, make sure you selected the keep saying Social, the Wi-Fi hotspot. If you do these things up front, you're covered. If not, then we got to go back and look at who all did it the wrong way and make sure that they're qualified. So duplication, speed of the leader, speed of the pack. On Power Team Marketing, get your first 3 customers. Well, now it's going to be the Buy Social. Why? Because just 25 people on your team is $500 a month residual income. Okay? $500 a month residual income. Sign yourself up on all the other product and services. Like I said, Vitel wants to be the one-stop shop where you're paying all your household bills. Are you paying an internet bill every month? Yes. Are you paying a cell phone bill every month? Yes. Are you paying an electricity bill every month? Yes. Are you paying a cable bill every month? Yes. Sign yourself up on our own services. One, it only makes sense because it's your company and you can get paid on it too. But two, you're selling these services. So what are you going to say to somebody, hey, you guys want to save money on your cable bill or electricity bill? Yeah, how does that work? Is it working for you? No, I don't have it. How are you selling something you don't even use? That's like owning your own restaurant. People come into your restaurant and say, hey, what's good on the menu? I don't know. I don't know. I eat at Denny's across the street. How long do you think you have a restaurant for? Do you see Kobe Bryant running up and down the court with Reeboks on when he's sponsored by Nike? This is business 101. And then you want to take massive action. I forgot, I think it was Victoria, that did a grand opening right before this one. Lou Smith did it for her. Take massive action. Invite people to a presentation like this. Now, it's not like this because normally we should be done with this in about 30, 40 minutes. I'm going longer tonight because we're transitioning, and I want to make sure everybody understands the old system to the new system. Besides the Diamond Power Pack, I didn't tell you this, but on Saturday, the new cost is $399 as a diamond. So do you want to get started now as a Diamond Power Pack or Saturday? And there's only going to be one diamond, $399. That's it. All right? So you can get started now or you can wait till Saturday to get started as a Diamond Power Pack. So next is, uh, Nora, this is what I want you to do. Shoot that email. Well, never mind. I'm going to show you what to do when we get off the line here. But take massive action. Invite people onto a presentation. If you go to vitelpresents.com, we have an English and Spanish recorded presentation. If you go to ceostraining.info, we have our schedule of events, both English and Spanish. Tomorrow night, live in LA, Alhambra, south of Pasadena, I'm going to be at a conference room at Denny's doing a live dinner presentation. So anybody in the LA area, I know we have a lot of new people that signed up in Long Beach, West Covina, LA, Baldwin Park. You're going to have 2 regional vice presidents out of the 3 in the entire company is going to be there. I'm actually getting there an hour early because I'm meeting with some leaders to go over, some details. Here's the address. If you register on ceostraining.info, you will get the email update that I'm going to put out tonight about that. So if you have anybody in the LA area, you want them to come out because I'm about to really hit. I do this meeting every Thursday when I'm in town. I travel a lot. But I'm about to do the local big meetings again and commit myself to doing that. So you want to be able to plug all your people into right here, the LA events. Also, we have a webinar tomorrow morning at 12 Eastern time, Thursday, 12 Eastern p.m. and 9 a.m. Eastern, Pacific, 9 a.m. Pacific. And then we're doing it again at 10 p.m. Eastern. I think that's with Lou Smith tomorrow night, National Sales Executive. So promote people to the presentation. How much work did the person who invited you here actually do? They didn't do much work, right? And then last but not least, we are Power Team Marketing. We're the #1 team in Vitel company-wide. We have a proven system that has produced over 6,000 reps in in a year. We have live weekly webinars, live product training, low cost team co-op advertisements, automated tools to help you build your business, live personal development education, team training site, Facebook community support group, accountability assignments, leaders who truly care about you, and a whole lot more. Now, if you have to log off because we went late right now, go ahead and do so, but you're about to miss the most important part of the business. We have a lot of people, they always ask this question. Brandon, do you have a system in place that teaches how to generate leads? Right? I don't have a warm market. I don't have people to talk to. I don't have friends and family. They run from me when they see me coming. I don't know how to use Facebook. The internet confuses me. All these tools on there, I don't know what to do. Do you have something in place? Yes. I have my own marketing company. When you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. And our marketing company is called Niche Marketing and Advertising. And we have a co-op campaign going on right now with postcards, offline marketing. And how this works is, you can order postcards from us, and you can go out there and pass out the postcards yourself, mail out postcards yourself, put up whatever leads you want on it, do what you want on it. But where we excel is that we have a system where when you order postcards, we're going to put your contact information on it. We're going to put the lead it's going to be shipped to on it, and we're going to pay for the postage. And all you have to do is order the cards. And we have 4 different orders. In fact, I'm going to do screen sharing in a moment because I have some good news to announce tonight. I've been it for all of you. But imagine, depending on whatever your budget is, you can mail out postcards. Now, this is not get rich quick. This is not, I ordered my postcards today and I'm going to get a phone call tomorrow. And why is doing postcards important? Because here's the question you want to ask yourself. Do you want to be the person going out there trying to track people down, asking them if they're open to a business opportunity? Or would you rather sit back and have people calling you saying, hey, I saw your card, I saw your advertisement, I want to make some money, how do I do this? You want to know how I make money in this business? I have personally sponsored over 150 people. I don't call anybody. They call me. Isn't that right, Canali? That's how it happens. That's what your upline did. Isn't that what happened, Lance? Isn't that anybody that I sponsored that's on here? Isn't that what happened? You called me up. I saw your video about vitel. It's probably a video I did 6 months ago. I had to give them new updated information. I want you guys to have that same experience. So while you're learning, here's an easy way where just having a marketing budget, low price at $39 for 125 cars, the high price $189 for 675. Personally, I'm going to be mailing out 1,000 postcards by myself every single month. You want to know why? Because the more advertising you have going out there, the more money you make. You think McDonald's only does one advertisement? No, they do it every day. Well, you don't just advertise once, you advertise every month. You got to be consistent about it. Consistency, over and over and over. By the time your third and fourth month rolls around, you start having people call you from postcards you mailed out your very first month. Because you got to understand how people are. People will get their card, and they'll look at it, they'll throw it on the counter. They won't even think about it. Then all of a sudden something happens, they get laid off. 3 months later, they need to pay their cell phone bill. They saw your postcard talking about $35 a month. They call you up. Hey, I've got this, how can I save money on my phone? I got to pay my phone bill. I can't afford it. That's what happens. The more exposure you have, in this picture that you see right here is all of your postcards who purchased them from May. This is the first batch, like 30-something thousand postcards here. That's going out. Here's another picture. All of these postcards is going out. Now, can you imagine if you have a team and all these postcards, because you're getting paid on everybody in your organization, and this is your team mailing out postcards, you're going to get a percentage on all of that. Can you imagine that's your team? Guys, this is only, I think, about 100-something people. That's it. Let's look at the numbers here. Numbers don't lie. People do. Leaders, pay close attention to what I'm showing you, because I still have a whole lot of leaders that don't get this yet. If you have 50 people on your team right now, and you're marketing the way you're marketing, how many exposures are you getting for your business today? Right now, on a monthly basis, I know the numbers. The average is about 200 to 250 exposures a month out of 50 people. That's how it is. Because think about it. Who are you? You're talking to friends and family. You're making a list of about 20 people, and you're only calling 4 of them. Right? I know. You know how people are. You're going on Facebook and telling 20 friends. You get signed up in the business, the next presentation, you only have 3 or 4 guests on. So I'm talking about a whole 30 days, 50 people, about 200 people is exposing. Do you know what the sign-up ratio on that is? You may sign up 8 to 10 people for the month. So now you have 58 people, and that's good because now you're growing. Now you have 58 people doing it, and then you're growing. Next you're going to have 100 people doing it, and you're growing, right? How about if you had thousands of exposures in your business? What if those same 50 people spent $79 each, and they spent out 230 postcards each? That's 11,500 postcards out in circulation exposing your business. This is direct mail marketing. This is what corporate America does. Now this is what's going to happen. Corporate America, at worst case scenario, does about 2% conversion ratio. They know that 98% of whatever they advertise, people is going to throw away and ignore. 98%. Why do they spend millions of dollars doing it anyway? Because it's that 2% that makes them a billion-dollar company. just 2%. We're going to lowball that to 0.5% conversion. That means 99.5%. Let me go back to this picture. You see all these postcards? 99.5% of these postcards are going to get tossed in the trash, thrown away in a pile somewhere that people are never going to look at. Why do we do it anyway? Because 0.5% conversion is 58 new sales a month as opposed to doing 8. What's 58 in Vitel? That's 58 times $7 each. That's $406 in additional monthly residual income you just added to your business by people calling you instead of you going out there trying to convince Mom, Paul, and my cousin Pookie on the corner to join your business. That's 0.5% conversion. But it doesn't stop there. Because these new people who joined your team are going to do the same thing you're doing every month. Let's look at month 4, doing it month after month after month. That's 114,000 postcards out there advertising your business because it's your team at 498 reps, at 500 reps. Here's what you have to understand. I am a regional vice president. I have made crazy money in this company. I am full-time and retired. And if I look at the past year, total exposures out of the 6,000 people on my team, it's about a little over 100,000 exposures for the entire year. And that's for those of us who understand how to market. 100,000 exposures on our team has allowed me to walk off my job and have a full-time 5-figure a month income with Vitel. What if you were doing 100,000 exposures a month with 0.5% conversion ratio? That's an additional $4,000. So I don't understand. I may have to do a business one-on-one seminar with some of my leaders because you got to stop thinking small time here. Right? You got to start thinking big time. You got to think like a business owner. Corporate advertising to network marketing. Now here's the good news. The printer that we're working with, they messed up. And our second batch, they're sending us more postcards than we ordered. Can you imagine that? They're sending us more postcards than we ordered. So I'm going to do some screen sharing. I just got the message from my business partner, Scott Compton. And we just changed up our website here. We're having a special deal because we're now taking orders for the second batch that's on its way. So I'm going to do screen sharing here, and I'm going to show you guys something. Stop there. Let's go to desktop. Start screen share. Okay, you should be able to see my screen. You can click the zoom button 100% at the bottom of your screen. Zoom 100% to zoom in. There's a plus and minus magnifying at the top right. You can eliminate your chat box and the members to make the screen bigger. Okay, we're going to go to our postcard page. VitelPostcards.com. VitelPostcards.com. Anybody who places an order between now and Saturday at midnight, we're going to add an additional 30% more postcards at the same price. Okay? So let's go over the prices here. First price, small mailer pack. For $39.95, you're going to get 165 postcards mailed out on your behalf. We have the bigger price, $69.95, is going to give you 300 postcards. Understand, these postcards is going to have your name, your contact information, and we're going to provide the lead, and we're going to mail out the postcards. People said this, really, can I just mail it out myself? Yeah, you can. In fact, if you go to YouTube and you type in postcard postcard marketing, you're going to see dozens of YouTube videos by top money earners in the industry who do postcard mailing all by themselves. But they have thousands of dollars to spend in their budget. Why? Because if you were to mail out 300 postcards by yourself, it's going to cost you $96 in shipping because you got to pay for the postage. But by doing it in a co-op, we're able to order all these postcards in bulk, which means we get them at cheaper than if you were trying to do it by yourself. So if you're doing it by yourself, you're ordering 500 postcards, they're going to cost you an arm and a leg. If we do it in bulk and we order 50,000 postcards, we get it dirt cheap. If we go to the post office to mail them out, we're not mailing them out at 44 cents a stamp. We're doing it at anywhere between 10 to 15 to 16 cents a stamp. Don't quote me on that. That's not my job in the business. That's my partners. And we're getting them at the cheapest rates, which is why we're able to mail this stuff out on your behalf. Another reason why we're mailing them out ourselves, because people ask this question, is we know how people are. We're successful if we're able to do this in a controlled fashion where we know you're going to have people calling you. If we send you the postcard and rely on you to sit there and put your stamp on it and put the postage on it, 75% of you will not do it the way you're supposed to do it. And then you don't have people calling you. You know what you're going to say? Brandon said I'm going to have people calling me and I spent $50 on postcards and nobody called me. They're never going to say that they didn't actually mail out the cards. So we can control that. We think like businessmen, okay? Let's look at this bigger pack. You guys following this here? $189 is going to get you 875 postcards. Under the old system, it was 675 postcards. You get 200 postcards more at $189. Take a look at this one. $340 is going to get you 1,500 postcards. 1,500 postcards for $340. Now I'm gonna order 2 or 3 of these. Now look at this one. Those of you who say you get out the postcards, how about 1,100 postcards for $250? 1,100 postcards for $250. Where's the other page? And here, if you want to order postcards by yourself, we're not going to mail them out for you. We're going to mail them to you, and you can do whatever you want with them. It's $70 for 500 postcards. These are pass-out postcards. You guys got that? Between now and Saturday at midnight, this is for the second batch that's on its way. VitelPostcards.com. VitelPostcards.com. Let me put it in the chat box. www.vitelpostcards.com. This separates people who make $500 a month and people who make $50,000 a month, because we understand the power of advertising. And this is just the first. Postcard marketing is just the first co-op. We're going to be doing magazine co-ops as well. In fact, we're setting one up right now. It's going to be for the first 100 people. I think it's going to either $300 or $400 each on that one. It's going to put you in a magazine ad. You have maybe 1 million people, eyeballs, looking at that magazine ad for like a whole month. So that's coming up next. So keep that in mind. We can't do it for everybody, but for the first 100, we may do another campaign for just, I think it's 20 people, 15 or 20 people, and then you're going to have a lot more exposure on that. So that stuff's coming. And we also, which website went out on the first batch? VitelPostcards.com. Vitel Presents is just a recording. It's a recording of our presentation. But Vitel Postcards allows you to do marketing, to build your business. And I stress this again. Just because you send out postcards the first time does not guarantee you're going to get a response later. You're constantly, or immediately, you're constantly dripping on people. You have to think like corporation does. Okay? which means you can't stick your foot in the water and say, I'm going to test it out and see what happens. Because you know what's going to happen? You're going to test it out. Nobody's going to call you. You're going to quit the business. 4 months from now, somebody's going to call you about Vitel. You're going to say, hey, how'd you find out? I'm not in the business anymore. Oh, I got this postcard sitting here. Well, good thing about Vitel is we have no more auto ships, so basically you're always going to be in the business anyway. So you had time to actually work your business. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a marathon, not a sprint. And by being a member of our team, we give you recognition. We make you a video. I have 2 videos I have to make right now. One for Mr. Floyd and one for Penny Kyle. And this has taken me time because my computer crashed on me and I have to rebuild the templates on these things, especially Penny's. Penny's is cool. You'll see. So, what I am going to do is show you somebody else's video. If you enroll 6 people in the business, I make you a video. Also, come Saturday, if you sign up as a Diamond member, you automatically get promoted to team leader, and I will make you a video. So anybody that signs up as a Diamond gets a video made by me. And I may stick my foot in mouth by doing that, but we'll see. I'm going to do it. So, whose video should I show here? Whose video? Somebody type, you want me to show your video, type your name first up in there, and I'll pull yours up. Whose video? If you have 25 in Drive, I'm going to make you a video as well. Are you ready, Kanali? You ready for your video to start going? Alright, Chris McCoy. I played Chris McCoy last night, so I'm going to get his regional sales manager, who's close to hitting national sales executive, very close, Joan Hawley. So Joan's, which video did I make for you, Joan? Let me pull you up here. Joan Hawley presents Vitel. Okay, this is the video that if you enroll 6 people in the business, you're going to get a video that's going to have your pictures, it's going to have your website, it's going to have a music of your choice, and I stress your choice. So those of you who are easily offended because you may not like country music, you may not like gospel, you may not like hip-hop, understand, when you get your video made, you can choose your own video. I made a video for my wife, and oh man, you should have saw the chaos and controversy that caused. And I didn't care. That's what my wife wanted, that's what my wife gets. What's that song? She can have whatever she wants, that's my wife. So, you're going to get what you want, as long as there's no cursing and profanity, all that good stuff. So while Joan's video loads, when you watch this video, I want you to imagine you in the video. You are the superstar. You are the movie star. You will be able to put this on Facebook, put it up on YouTube, put it up on your own video channel. Oh, and I was playing with the Vice Social today, guys. Oh my goodness. This GVO function is nothing compared to what that's going to do. When you guys like the Google Hangout, just wait till what we're going to be doing with this, with the Vice Social webinar presentations. I can't wait to have that going. And I probably will be doing my next webinar on Friday nights. I probably will be doing it on the Vice Social. Don't promise you on that because I need to have time to play with it. And my schedule is so hectic. I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, and a lot of stuff to do Friday before the webinar. But I want to be able to do it. Chris McCoy may be doing it on his before me. I'll see. We'll see. But anyways, we have an event coming up, a national type convention event in Houston, Texas, August 9th and 10th. This is where you go to register for the event. www.vitelimpact2013.com. VitelImpact2013.com. If you want to have the greatest Christmas that you have ever had, like I did last Christmas, it was great. You guys ever been there where Christmas comes around and you just struggle to get there for the year, and now you got to figure out how to buy Christmas presents, and you sacrifice, and then you're dead broke come January, and you're shuffling bills around. You can't wait for the income tax return to come, to bail you out. I did that many years, and this past Christmas was the greatest one that I was able to provide for my family in a very, very long time. Whatever they wanted, they got. I took my wife to Vegas. I didn't make a video out of that trip, but I took my wife to Vegas. Told her, never look at the price. I kind of regret saying that, but I did. I said, don't if you want it, you get it. You don't have to look at a price, and it's a great feeling to be able to do that. And many of you on right now, because you got to understand, I got started in April of last year, and we didn't have half of what we have on the table today. We didn't have international expansion. Sign up anybody in the world and still earn $7 per customer. Per every single month. In fact, back then we couldn't even sell the VBN, so I was earning $7 per person on the team, and I couldn't sell it. Now you guys can sell the Visocial. You'll have one person that may have 20 Visocial customers, and you're still going to earn $7 per customer off of one person signing up all those customers. Yes, that's my 5-year-old. Hold on. All right, go play. I'm almost done, man. It's bedtime. This is my time with him, where we play video game, take a bath, read a book, and he goes to bed. So I went late tonight, so I apologize. But I just want to make sure you guys really, really get the power of this and can understand what's taking place. That Houston event is going to be a red carpet event style. Go ahead and reserve your hotel rooms right now. They're not going to charge you for reserving your hotel room. The person who has the most people on their team at that event is going to have the greatest Christmas they've ever had and make more money than anybody else. Now, I want to be serious, and I keep it real. You heard me say multiple times that this is also the worst time to join the business. I say that because of the transition that we're in. And there's always things that people that fall through the cracks. Manage your expectation. Know that there's going to be a couple of glitches while we're getting things worked out during this transition. That if there's a situation, we will get it fixed. Don't panic. Don't have a heart attack. Don't think Vitel doesn't have their act together. A $500 million firm named Greece Investment Firms just invested in us, and their goal is to make us a $100 million company by the end of next year, with or without every single one of us. I stress that. It's going to happen with or without us. Don't sweat the small stuff. Keep the main thing the main thing. Stay focused, and you're going to make a whole lot of money. Get to Houston. You're going to be able to meet. How would you like to meet a $150 million man? He's going to be there. You get to meet the money behind the business, as well as all the owners and all the top leaders. And I want you to walk across that stage. You can get started today, and you will walk across that stage in Houston. Make a vacation out of it. So I've talked long enough. Here is Joan Hawley's video, and then I'll play my favorite video right afterwards. And I wish you all a good night, and I look forward to working with all of you personally. I am looking for a handful of people who want to make $10,000 a month by the end of June this month. Those are the people I want to roll with and I want to run with. And guess what? I have Scott Rogers. So guys on the conference call line, hold on one second. Scott Rogers, I'm ending my presentation right now, and I've got you on speakerphone. So just say hi to everybody real quick.
Hey. Out here, the vital world happening.
Well, I've got over 70 people listening right now. We're just closing it up. I went long tonight because I just wanted to make sure I wanted to stress everybody understand what's taking place, the power of getting started right now, where Vitel's going in the future, getting registered for the event in Houston, being able to meet you and everybody else, and international launch June 15th. And what I talked about with you last night, I got to show more excitement.
I think you should have your links tomorrow to start sharing it if you don't already have them.
What link are you talking about?
Your webinar sneak peek that you
Oh,
shared with the
well,
world.
I was playing with the demo earlier today, so yeah, I told them I'm going to try to have that the next webinar I'm doing is Friday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So I'm going to make it a point to go in there and see if I can use that for Friday, and we'll be rocking and rolling then. So everybody can get a sneak peek on that.
That's going to show the world of something we built.
You know what? We'll have Jared from the corporate guys, and maybe even send out a mass mail to the company. Everybody can hop on there and take a sneak peek of what it looks like.
You are 100% correct. I'm sure that Jared's going to make sure that happens, but I will tell you, because it is a software that is being deployed only to those you and two other select individuals, there's limited seat capacity. So we keep the usage down while we're testing, and to only show it as a demonstration.
Gotcha.
I will tell you, you will want to have everybody register, because I will promise you that people will not be able to get into your webinar, because it'll be at capacity.
Well, you know what I can do? I can do my normal webinar, but still show that like on a screen sharing and show them the demo, and they can take a look at it. That way, yeah, because I may end up having 200 people on.
There's always a way around building it, showing a demonstration and the whole 9 yards. So great idea. But just know there's limited seating, so you'll want to be on the webinar early.
Good deal. I'll do both. I can do both. I got 2 computers, so I'll do both.
There you have it. Man, I hope that y'all's webinar has been a great one. I hope that Brandon has shown you something unique and something that's going to impact your life. And going forward tomorrow, Brandon's webinar, because each and every one of your commitments, there's going to be is it tomorrow or Friday?
No, it's going to be Friday. I'm doing a live one tomorrow in LA.
I apologize. So you got to put 100 people in your webinar on Friday.
Yeah, we can do that. And just real quick, Nora Lopez is a superstar out of Florida who just said hello to you. She just got started last week and got a Diamond Power Pack in 1 week.
That's fantastic. That's the power of what we're doing. Now all they have to do is go and share what they have done in less than a week and teach people how to duplicate the exact same thing they've done, which is a very simple message. Just show them and teach them to do exactly what you did. And guess what? All of a sudden, everybody's earning the same check that you earned. And once that happens, the power of the opportunity, the power of the impact of change starts to transpire. So, congratulations. Great for you. And I hope that I have the opportunity to speak with you one-on-one and congratulate you myself, because each and every person that builds this business and makes a check is, a winner in my book, and a winner with vitel. It sure shows the impact that this business can have for each and every one of us. So, congratulations and thank you.
Well, thank you, Scott. She just said she'll see you in Houston. She has, like I said, a large group in Florida that's growing, and she's going to have all of them down at the Houston event. And Nora, I'm holding you to that. You said it out loud. Scott heard you, so we'll see you down in Houston.
I'm counting on it.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. To everybody else, thank you for being patient with us tonight. We're going to end it now with Joan Hawley's video. She's soon to be National Sales Executive. So here's her video. See you all tomorrow. God bless and good night. Bye-bye. Scott, I'll call you right back.
crowd. It increases your chances of getting a job, provides you with an opportunity to be successful. Your life will be a lot less stressful. Education is the key. Now let's look at the statistics. Steve Jobs, net worth, 7 billion, RIP. Richard Branson, net worth, 4.2 billion. Oprah Winfrey, net worth, 2.7 billion. Mark Zuckerberg, Henry Ford, Steven Spielberg, Bill Gates. Now here comes the coup de grace. Looking at these individuals, what's your conclusion? Neither of them, in being successful, ever graduated from a higher learning institution. Now some of you will protest like, money's only the medium by which one measures worldly success. Some of you even have the nerve to say, I don't do it for the money. So what are you studying for? To work for a charity? Need more clarity? Let's look at the statistics. Jesus, Muhammad is his middle name, Socrates, Malcolm X, Mother Teresa, Spielberg, Shakespeare, Beethoven, Jesse Owens, Muhammad Ali, Sean Carter, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, Michael Joseph Jackson. Were either of these people unsuccessful or uneducated? All I'm saying is that if there was a family tree, hard work and education would be related, but school would probably be a distant cousin. As if education is the key, school is the lock. Because it rarely ever develops your mind to the point where it can perceive red as green and continue to go when someone else says stop. Because as long as you follow the rules and pass the exams, you're cool. But are you aware that examiners have a checklist? And if your answer is something outside of the box, the automatic response is a cross. And then they claim that school expands your horizons and your visions. Well, tell that to Malcolm X, who dropped out of school and is well renowned for what he learned in a prison. Proverbs 17:16. It does a fool no good to spend money on education. Why? Because he has no common sense. George Bush. Need I say more? Education is about inspiring one's mind, not just filling their head. And take this from me, because I'm an educated man myself, who only came to this realization after countless nights in the library, with a can of Red Bull keeping me awake till dawn and another can in the morn, falling asleep in between piles of books which probably equate to the same amount I had spent on my rent, memorize equations, facts and dates right down to the letter, half of which I'd never remember, and half of which I'd forget straight after the exam and before the start of the next semester, asking anyone if they had notes for the last lecture. I often found myself running to class just so I could find a spot on which I could rest my head and fall asleep without making a scene. Ironic, because that's the only time I ever spent in university chasing my dreams. And then after nights with a dead mind, I then find myself in the queue of half awake student zombies waiting to hand in an assignment. Maybe that's why they called it a deadline. Then after 3 years of mental suppression and frustration, my proud mother didn't even turn up to my graduation. Now, I'm not saying that school is evil and there's nothing to gain. But all I'm saying is understand your motives and reassess your aims. Because if you want a job working for someone else, then help yourself. Then that would be a contradiction, because you wouldn't really be helping yourself, you'd be helping somebody else. There's a saying which says, if you don't build your dream, someone else will hire you to help build theirs. Redefine how you view education. Understand its true meaning. Education is not just about regurgitating facts from a book or someone else's opinion on a subject to pass an exam. Look at it. Picasso was educated in creating art. Shakespeare was educated in the art of all that was written. Colonel Harlan Sanders was educated in the art of creating Kentucky Fried Chicken. I once saw David Beckham take a free kick. I watched as the side of his Adidas sponsored boot hit the patent level of the ball at an angle which caused it to travel towards the skies as though it was destined for the heavens. And then as it reached the peak of its momentum, as though it changed its mind and switched directions, I watched as the goalkeeper froze, as though reciting to himself the laws of physics, and as though his brain was negotiating with his eyes that it was indeed witnessing the spectacle of the leather swan that was swooping towards it. He then reacted, but only a fraction of a millisecond too late. And before the net of the goal embraced the FIFA
That was good.